We're live. I do, don't worry. Cheat code.
Why are you following me?
I wasn't following you! I swear!
Talk to me about Victor Cost.
He's just this guy! I swear! I don't know anything else!
Looking for me?
Oh crap! You're Fisher! Dude, don't hurt me! I don't know anything!
To see what it holds. Step inside. Tickets would be a bargain at twice the price. So
Tell me about your plans for me and Victor Cost.
Fuck, Fisher. I was supposed to call it in when we saw you. Backup's waiting, ready to take you in.
Time for a change of plans, then.
yes, you, my friend. I give you this one last chance. Don't walk away.
Last chance to win a prize, fellas. Last chance.
No, it's not that.
Try being more careful. Last chance to win a prize,
Come
fellas.
on, pal. It's almost closing time. Give me one more shot.
It's ours. What do you think?
You got like 10,000 stuffed animals. Give me one more shot.
Take a chance.
Like I said, pal,
I really don't like fast rides, okay?
There's nothing to be afraid of. $30 on your stupid game already? For that much money, you owe me a free round. You hear me? You owe me.
I'm happy to give you another shot. For once, can't
You paid for the ride, but I want to go on.
I'll be waiting here with a napkin.
Let me give you one count. You don't want to brag, but I'll be trying it 10 times and not being able to get it done. Come on, in front of your lady here.
Tony, just let it go, okay?
No, baby, this is a matter of principle. Now listen here. Either you give me another shot, or I go complain to your manager.
Go do that. You'll probably give me a raise.
Give me one more shot.
Sorry, no can do.
Do me a favor, pal.
I can't do that.
What's it gonna take?
$3, same as before.
Check in.
Got a minute to talk.
Oh, shit! You're Fisher, aren't you? Shit!
Why are you following Victor Cost?
I was just baiting. I'm an associate. We were waiting for you. Told to call it in when we saw you.
Vic, I've taken care of your admirers.
Then we got a window before the handlers figure out they're done and friends.
Oh, yeah.
If we're gonna do the face-to-face thing, we gotta do it now. You know the area around the monument?
Yeah.
Last ride, folks.
There's a standalone booth right in front. Meet me there, I'll let you know.
Amazing one of the night. That's right, there is still one chance Before you go home, give yourself something to talk.
This was such a great idea.
What do you
I had a
say?
great time.
Folks, what do you say?
You sure? Wow. Didn't know that. Hell if I know. Those Humvees they drive sure mess with the traffic patterns. Yeah. Oh, I saw that.
There you are. Here, put this on. We don't have a lot of time. Those spotters had to have backup. So we'll go over the basics here, cover the rest by phone.
Sounds good.
Look in the bag, you'll find your favorite pistol.
I didn't get...
There's a file in the bag, but here's the short version. There's an R&D house called Whitebox, a DoD contractor that does work on EMP technology.
So?
So, 6 months ago, they suddenly contract out all their security to those assholes over at Black Arrow. Now, that's a breaking pattern for them. They don't do corporate security. And based on what you told me about them...
There might be a connection.
Bingo. It's slim, but you've gone Fifth Freedom based on less. All right, time for you to go. And you ping me when you reach safe distance, and we'll talk more about Whitebox before you go in.
Will do. Stay safe, Vic.
By order of the Department of Public Works, this fair and the museum are now closed. We have detected a gas leak on site. Everybody is to leave the fairgrounds in an orderly fashion immediately.
Come on, Sam Beefy.
Attention, attention! There's a gas leak on the site. For your safety, we need you to proceed to your cars in an orderly fashion immediately. I repeat, this is for your safety.
Motherfucker! Ah, crap! Oh! Got you now! You won't miss you this time!
Yusuf, you're huge. Heck yeah. Yusuf, we got to do some troubleshooting real quick here, because you're too big. All right, here's what I think we need to do. I think we need to. Now we can maybe hear Yusuf. Yusuf,
all right, how do I sound now? Can you hear me now?
Oh, get in this pip. Get in this tiny little pip. Come on, buddy.
Skype call looks to be muted. I think that's where I should be coming in. Though.
Well, then you got your desktop audio also, buddy. So I don't know what to tell you.
Huh.
Okay.
Folks, can you let us know? Can you hear me now? All right. I seem to be good now.
Okay, we're just doing a quick little check, waiting for the stream to catch up. And, okay, we're good. It seems like we're good.
Sorry about that, y'all. We are streaming from home, as I'm sure you've noticed.
Stream from home.
You know, occasionally there's technical difficulties. We're working it out. We're making do.
All right.
But yeah, you probably didn't hear me. But I was just saying, I'm very jazzed up because we were playing Splinter Cell Conviction today on Ubisoft News Plays.
Yeah.
Because it is the game's 10th anniversary. I believe Monday may have been the exact anniversary. But it came out in April 2010. Chris, wait, what was your experience with this game back when it first launched?
Oh, I played it and it was super fun. This Conviction represented like a kind of a shift in kind of action focus for the Splinter Cell series, because you got this mark and execute thing, which I'll show you right now. I wish this guy would come back around. Anyways, I got my little EMPs. If I do a close quarters takedown, then what I do is charge up this execute situation, and I can take down the guys that I marked real quick like that.
I was watching you do it earlier during the countdown. It looks very fancy.
Oh yeah, come here, buddy. Oh, I'm just gonna. See that little? You see that little like animation? That means I've like done a close quarters takedown, which juices up my ability to mark and execute.
So is it like one close quarters takedown gets you one mark and execute?
No, one close quarters takedown will like refill your whole. Okay, so I actually think I need to. I feel like if I just shoot this, it's gonna explode and be fun. Oh, I was right.
Not the most stealthy way to go about it, but I dig it. You get stopped.
But also it means that I. Okay, so these guys now see me.
That's true. Can you mark and execute that?
Yeah. Okay. But now it's a little hairy, so I'm gonna switch up. Sam Fisher's got an MP5. I think step off the back, yes. Someone on my back. That's gonna
Or content if you're convicted of not being stealthy.
Well, yeah, that's gonna be a theme. He was at the airfield. That was where I just murdered a bunch of guys before then. Trying to escape. It wasn't, it's not cold-blooded. Sam Fisher has the fifth freedom.
All those years you were lying.
Oh, okay.
It was for the greater good, Sam. And I would do it again in a heartbeat.
Switching it up.
For the same reason.
We're going to the other side.
On the fly.
Guess I never did know you.
No,
what's up?
you didn't.
Splinter Cell
You still
fans will
don't.
recognize the redhead Anna Grimsdottir, former colleague of Sam's at Third Echelon. Now, can he trust her? Can she trust him? There's kind of this uneasy thing going on here. And also, that just said like a bunch of hours from now, so we're working within a different time periods.
We're jumping around.
Yeah, we're jumping around here. Grim, yes.
Can we lower game
When
audio?
Sam came to me for help,
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say no. He'd always been more the lone wolf type, and he needed a little reminder on the value of sticking your neck out.
Let me know if we think
After the
that's
fun and games at the monument, Sam headed to White Box. The goons who bought the place had already gotten what
This
they
is Victor
wanted.
Cost kind of doing the narration. He's the guy who I just met at the Washington Monument.
He wanted to get in.
He was like my World War buddy.
The containment structure has a lot of back doors.
But he's being
He just needed
interrogated.
one.
And that's the narrator situation. That's what I'm saying.
Thanks for filling in the gaps, though, Chris.
I got you, buddy. Yeah.
So, we are playing Splinter Cell Conviction, but if you missed out on this game, you missed out on any other Splinter Cells before, Uplay Plus right now has them all available on PC, and right now you can get a subscription where the first month is 50% off. So you can get a 1 month subscription, get all the Splinter Cells, and a whole bunch of other Ubisoft games, 100 plus more other Ubisoft games for just $6.99 for the first month. That's a great deal.
$6.99, baby. Okay, so
doing some upgrading here.
Well, no, I don't actually want to equip that one. I want to equip this one because the key thing for me here is marks. If you can, the more marks you can get, the more mark and execute situations you can stack up. So I'm actually going to upgrade.
Try and build up your marks.
Yeah, I want more marks and more range. So I'm gonna kit out the 5.7 here. This is the one that I'm gonna equip.
This means you can now mark 4 people at once.
Yes,
right?
it does. And then for my alternate weapon, when things get a little crazy, we've got the SC3000, kind of a classic Sam Fisher vibe. And I feel like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. What are we talking here? Ooh, suppressor. Suppressor might be helpful, but actually I feel like power.
Well, I mean, theoretically, if you're using this gun, suppressing is, yeah, we're past the point of suppressing.
Yep. Okay. We got our hollow point ammo. We're gonna upgrade that. And these available points are stuff that I unlock by completing these like PEC challenges, which you saw.
A shitty trunk.
And I get it from the back of a crappy car. These are challenges. You saw me complete them like when I blew up those pipes. That was like environmental hazard complete. It's sort of how you like level up Sam's guns and get him to be able to do more stuff. Oh, there's like a guy right here, huh? Maybe I shouldn't just jog right in.
Maybe don't go in just super loud.
Yeehaw! Sorry, I need to jump sometimes. Okay, all right. I'm actually gonna go over here.
Chris, what's your history with the Splinter Cell franchise? You played them all, played a few. Okay. Any favorites?
The first one is always sort of an enduring favorite for me, just because there were certain. I'm near the edge of the area they want me to go in. There were certain, like tech elements of it that I just remember being wowed by, like shooting out light bulbs.
Yeah, at the time, right? Like in it was like 2002. Very early in like in the Xbox
in the Xbox life cycle. Yeah, so yeah. Shooting out the lights, and of course that's still a thing you can do here. Also, and this is I don't know if folks will remember this one, but like I remember going into like a meat closet, like a butcher's closet, and they have those thick like plastic drapes to allow you to go back and forth, but to keep some of the cool in, and just the way that like fabric like effects moved around the body was like, oh dang, that looks so cool.
You haven't seen anything like that.
No, man, it blew my mind. Yeah, it was dope. Yeah. So I really remember that, and then just the stealth situation there was super good. And then, but Conviction is also another high point for me because I love this mark and execute thing, man. It's so fun because you can set up just the sickest takedowns, and we'll try to get some more of those going in the stream today.
Yeah, the mark and execute is just so stylish. I super dig that. And then yeah, so full disclosure, I never owned an Xbox growing up. Mm-hmm. So, and for a while, Splinter Cell was Xbox and PC only. Sure. And so I missed out on every Splinter Cell. My most experience with Sam Fisher is, his appearances in Ghost Recon Wildlands and Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sam Fisher's been definitely been making some appearances. All right, I'm gonna raise this a little bit, see if your audio comes up a little bit, Yusuf.
Yeah, maybe folks can hear me a little bit better now.
Let me know.
Hotshot 940 says Conviction and Blacklist are so damn good. Of course, Conviction and Blacklist are the two most recent ones. Blacklist came out in 2013. And that one, I believe, was actually on PlayStation.
Here's another cool thing you could do in Splinter Cell. Climb up pipes. Yeah.
Pipes, yes. I'm like looking at this, like watching this now, I'm like, I need to go back to these games. Like it feels like they have like a level of kind of like immersive sim to them, like where like, all right, you can approach this in maybe a number of ways. Mm-hmm. Go about your objective how you like.
Yeah, these games have style, man. I really like them. I'm not sure that this is actually the way. Oh yeah, we're infiltrating. Sam Fisher's got those climbing skills. Yeah.
Yeah. Sam Fisher's got, Ezio's not making him look like a fool.
He stays ready. He stays ready. Oh, no.
Stay ready so you don't got to get ready, Chris. That's what they say.
That's the way. That's the way to go. Okay. I see. Oh yeah, I see some vents over here. We're infiltrating, baby.
A lot of love for Pandora Tomorrow in chat.
And yeah, there's in Pandora Tomorrow. Was that the first one that did the Spies versus Mercs?
Yeah, that's what Archer Jackal's saying right now.
Yeah.
Pandora Tomorrow, Spies versus Mercs. Spies versus Mercs was amazing. Yeah.
That was like a. Are you familiar with that multiplayer mode, Yusuf?
So only because I was just looking up Splinter Cell Blacklist, and Splinter Cell Blacklist brought it back.
Yeah, the basic premise being that like one team is the Mercs and they play in first-person view and they have like heavy weapons, but then the other team is the Spies and they play in third-person view. So it's kind of this asymmetrical multiplayer situation.
Yeah, and that's super cool because obviously if you're in first person, you don't have as much contextual awareness around you about your environment, and you know, it's while like it might be easier to aim and you know kill someone and when they're right in front of you, the Spies definitely have a leg up tactically.
And they can like Mercs aren't climbing pipes, you know.
Yeah,
they got the Spies also have like more maneuverability, like Sam Fisher himself. Oh, yeah.
Scorpion Tank saying I was top leaderboard back in the days for Pandora Tomorrow.
Oh, hey now. I like it. All right.
Did anybody play the Blacklist Spies vs. Mercs? I'm curious.
Let's get on down this pipe. Shunk. Oh, hello, scientists. I want to get over to there and not have scientists see me.
Yeah, the graphics really hold up on this. I mean, it's not that old of a game. You know, this was still on Xbox and PC in 2010. We are, of course, playing on PC.
Scientists, do not be alarmed. I'm here for maintenance. Routine maintenance. Don't worry. Everything's fine.
I think the thing that surprises me about Splinter Cell is, like, I think I took for granted how, like, old of a franchise it is and, like, how far back it goes. Like, the original Splinter Cell came out before Prince of Persia: Sands of Time.
No
which, like,
kidding.
to me feels like an old school Ubisoft game.
Yeah. No, that's true. I mean, we're coming up on like 20 years. Like in the next couple of years, it'll be 20 years since the first Splinter Cell came out.
Like besides Rayman, there aren't many Ubisoft franchises that are older than Splinter Cell.
You ready for some death from above? Oh, there's two of them.
Ooh.
Okay, so this is a situation in which you mark one, you death from above the other, and then as soon as you perform that kill, you execute the other one.
Ooh, let's see this, Chris.
This is the
Are
plan.
you gonna break through this glass?
Yeah, once one of these guys, like, I think he's gonna, like, rotate back, or maybe I just missed my opportunity. Come on, you're getting restless. You got restless feet. Yeah. Here we go.
There you go.
And this guy's like, what the hell?
Oh!
Nah, that's cool.
Oh!
There was another one! More scouting.
Oh! Ooh, you got down quick.
I got cocky.
You did.
It was
well,
grim.
of course, you're not armored up. You know, you're just wearing. You're in your civvies right now.
Sam Fisher, maybe I'm wearing like a thin Kevlar under there. Probably not.
Well, I mean,
so here's
Chris,
another
for people who don't know though. Can you give us a little bit of context? Because like we don't see Sam in his like typical spy suit with like the three-eyed goggles. Like Sam looks a little different here than like we're used to. Why is that?
That's true. So in like the original trilogy, Sam Fisher's part of Third Echelon, this government organization, you know, very like deniable spec ops type stuff. And oh yeah, I could have seen him if I just fully scouted. But then he okay. Doink, doink. Ooh, yeah.
Behind the back shot.
Right? That's one of the things that makes this so cool is those kind of shots. So yeah, but in this he has left Third Echelon. He tragically lost his daughter, but turns out maybe he didn't. So now he's on the hunt for information about her whereabouts. But yeah, so he doesn't have his spy suit. He doesn't have the sonar goggles.
He's gone off the radar.
That are his iconic. All right, what am I trying to do here?
Archer Jackal, I'm not 100% sure why Pandora Tomorrow isn't on PC. My best guess would be that it was a console exclusive.
Oh yeah,
we got bought out, and the new owners brought...
Okay, here we go. What's up, buddy? Just standing in the dark? Cool. Just having some me
time. A lot of love
time.
for Spies vs. Mercs.
I feel that. All right, where are we going? What are we looking for?
I'm telling you, we're not getting the amplification effect that we're looking for.
What about the readings on Run 1994?
Any scientists out there? That's what science is like, right?
That's exactly what scientists look like and do.
I'm thinking those were statistical noise.
What's your goal here? You're eavesdropping?
Yeah.
Dropping eaves?
I think I'm trying to figure out my next move. You. It's the shadowy guy. Oh, hello. Now that's maybe where I want to go. The guys with shotguns. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. This guy.
Park Tanner says, these games are some of my favorite. Cool to see one again. It's been a while. Yeah, Park Tanner. It is the 10th anniversary, if you can believe it, of Splinter Cell Conviction. And yeah, if you're feeling like jumping back into it, Uplay Plus is a great way to do it. Right now, it's 50% off. You can get 1 month for $6.99. Get a whole bunch
of... No! Sorry, Yusuf. I was very distraught.
No, please.
Get back to work.
This is... Man. Science isn't all it's cracked up to be. Just kidding. Science rules. This is...
Three's Chemo says, literally the only game I can't bring myself to uninstall on my hard drive. I hardcore get that. There are certain games. Assassin's Creed Origins is one I will never uninstall.
Don't worry, scientists. I'm coming for you. Okay. Let's go do some science, and by science I mean killing.
Hi, Echo Eldritch. Nice to have you in chat.
Well, this is another thing that I really think is neat about this game, the way they're like use the environment to like contextually sort of, you know, tell you where to go, what your next objective is. Okay, I think I'm dropping from here.
Well, like you'd even get kind of like cutscene flashbacks that were like play in the world, like over the walls and things like that.
Mm-hmm. Sneaky, sneaky. Can I death from above this guy from here? I don't think so.
It's so funny. I think of like Assassin, you know, when I think, you know, Death from Above or these like air executes, like I always think Assassin's Creed, but you know, Splinter Cell had them. Well, I don't know if Splinter Cell had them in the very first game, but
oh yeah, they did. This like pipe drop stuff was definitely early.
Splinter Cell was doing it 5 years before AC.
All right, where are we? I see one. Okay, so they're right there. So we're gonna do our death from above. As long as I get death from above the right guy, this is gonna go fine.
Let's see it.
I'm detected. I don't think so. Oh, there's another one.
There's always another one.
Duck!
Get cover.
Can't take cover behind the large science turbine, is what I just discovered.
No. I dig this though, because like Sam is he's like fragile. Like he's not a bullet sponge.
No, he does not absorb bullets very readily. I like Zenuk's comment. How is Sam climbing stuff so fast? Isn't he like in his 60s? Yeah, he's like definitely on the salt side of salt and pepper over here.
Hey, he's doing fine.
He's doing... Listen, you know, that fitness is a lifelong goal, a lifelong pursuit. And, alright, this friggin' guy. We're gonna get up close and personal with this guy.
As the man JJ Watt said, success isn't bought, it's rented, and the rent's due every day.
Dang it. Turns out I was like right in the... Okay. So we're gonna do a little evasion now. Nope. Oh! Okay, let's rowdy.
Goldie Fox, I'm right there with you. I never played it either, and it looks very fun.
Okay, so now
Ricardo, the game is not free right now, but it is. You can get it as part of Uplay Plus for a discount on the first month. $6.99 for the first month.
Okay, I think there are 4. So I just did a little escape. I have a portable EMP, which kind of like disorients and boondoggles them. If I drop on this guy, I have them all tagged, or I have a number of them tagged, but they're not all going to be like line of sight. So maybe what I do... Oh, I have another idea. There's the scientist cowering. Good move, scientist. Oh, I can tag 4. Yeah.
So those gray ones mean you don't have line of sight, right?
Yes, or they're out of the range of the weapon that I have selected. So now these guys are cruising hither and thither. These two are my issue.
So Nuke, we are not devs. This is Ubisoft News Plays.
Hello.
So we are part of the Ubisoft News team. We stream games every Wednesday and Friday. We don't make the games. We work in the San Francisco office. But yeah, we stream every Wednesday and Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. If you like what you see, if you want to see more, we stream sort of every and all Ubisoft games. Go ahead and follow the channel, and you'll get a notification every time we go live.
This guy does not want to come into my line of sight. But these guys do, so we're just going to run the execute from the pipe. Because we don't have to drop down to do this. Oh, don't walk out of my... Oh, wait. Are we gonna... Come on. 1,
Oh, they're
2.
upset with you, Chris.
Oh, come on. Just... 3, 4. Dude.
Wow. Wow. All from the upside down pipe.
Oh, the dude's aim is amazing.
Unmatched.
Can I drop from even this high? I don't know if I can drop. Sam doesn't want to break his legs. Oh, yeah.
You have no one to break your fall.
Ugh, fine.
Ooh. All right. Archer Jackal says, Sam in Wildlands made me cry, not gonna lie.
Oh, man.
I know what you mean. Sam's appearance in Wildlands is really, really good. I don't even have like a super strong history with Sam Fisher or anything like that. There's also a subtle throwback or reference in that game to another very famous video game spy.
Electromagnetic pulse countermeasure stuff from DARPA, mostly. Or we were. Since Robertson got here, it's been all project-driven.
Robertson. What's his deal?
Robertson.
I mean, besides letting Black Arrow
Yeah, if you're craving some Sam Fisher in a like modern day game, right now Operation Deep State is available in Ghost Recon Breakpoint Episode 2. So you can play that, do some an 8-mission campaign along with Sam Fisher.
The owner of the company and the guy who hired Black Arrow and Robertson to do some
And you'll get some sonar goggles of your very own.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
That's one of those video game noises, dude. Anytime you hear it, it's like super iconic, just like very vivid, like audio sense memory.
Some of my friends,
it's so good.
They might need my help. Maybe I can.
Yeah, Archer Jackal. Yeah, Sam Fisher is in episode 2 of Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
Good luck.
The first mission is free for everyone, and then the 7 others are available in Year 1 pass owners. But you could also purchase them yourself. Resident Nemo, we are the Ubisoft News team, so we run news.ubisoft.com. We do twice a week live streams on Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer, and we also create quite a lot of like.
Yusuf, I lost your audio.
Lost my audio.
Bring it back. This doesn't seem good. This seems bad. Sticky camera, another Sam Fisher classic. The remote. Okay. Can mark targets and create distractions by making it explode. Okay. Is there an upgrade available? Accuracy? Sure. Max. Uplay upgrade completed. Are you there, buddy?
Lord Viking, yes, we are playing Splinter Cell Conviction.
There he is.
Yeah, the game released in April 2010, excuse me, which is why we're playing today, because this week is the 10th anniversary. This game is 10 years old, can you believe that? I still remember the E3 presentation for this game.
Really?
I think they showed that, like, urinal interrogation.
Oh,
and it was just, like,
yes. Yeah.
Yeah, if you've seen, like, any promo materials for this game, you've probably seen that scene I'm talking about where, like, Sam, like, shoves the dude's head into the urinal and, like, punches it and it cracks the porcelain urinal. I was actually looking up some videos of this game beforehand, and, like, there's a lot of really, like, awesome close quarters, brutal interrogations. Like, at one point, Sam, like, stabs someone with an American flag, or, like, someone comes at him with a knife and Sam, like, reverses it and, like, stabs the guy, like, through the hand like onto a tree trunk or something like that.
Oh
Like, it was
my
just-
god! I gotta try to do some of this stuff. Okay. We are inside of here. There's lots of bad guys in there.
I love this recon little.
Oh yeah, this is like basically sticking a little camera, connecting it to my iPhone, and looking under. That guy's going for a walk.
Looks more like a Palm Pilot, if I'm being honest.
I don't know if this is gonna be a good idea. So let's. Okay, they got a little spooked.
Lord Viking says this looks related to Rainbow Six Siege. Well, they are both Tom Clancy games.
They are.
We need to find this guy and take him out fast.
I alarmed them with some noises.
Let's give his head to Colonel Prentice.
They might have a hostile in the lab. Where's he at? Is he going back to my window? Yoo-hoo! Okay, that door's still open.
Jump back out the window?
Is this gonna be a good idea?
We're gonna find out.
Do they see me? I don't know if they see me. Oh yeah, so you can see the little silhouette down there? That's my last known position. So that's where they are all really sweating it to look for me. What did you hear what that dude just said? He said if I find a scientist while I'm hiding, kill him. That's the final phase. What a... These dudes are good. I really like their attitude.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a murder attitude. But
yeah, Elias, I believe this was Ubisoft Montreal. Just, you know, one of the dev teams. Most of our games, especially these days, are made by multiple studios.
Yeah, I got nothing to report here. Looks like he got away. So let's
Lord Viking, this is only Xbox and PC. This specific one. Splinter Cell Blacklist, though, was available.
Oh, what?
It's fine. Was available on PlayStation.
Shit. Okay, we're making our way through. What did he say? I want to give my old body to science?
Interesting, you know, barks.
I really like them.
That's the dev term for like things enemies shout.
Rude. These guys are rude. But I mean, they are terrified. You know, you gotta give them some. Okay, let's see. If I like... Oh, is he coming close? No, he's over there.
It's already YOLO, yeah. I can't believe it's been 10 years either.
So, you know, you can't just like run up to a dude and take him down. If he's... Because the EMP stun wore off right there.
I was wondering why you shot him in the face point blank.
It's not a very Sam maneuver, I will admit. But, you know, Sam gets the job done by any means necessary. Okay, are there any more bad guys up here? Reach Robertson's office.
Wait, another one of the things that AC borrowed from this franchise, that last known position silhouette thing, was actually used in Assassin's Creed. Oh, God.
I thought I was gonna, you know, open the window.
Sure.
I just hucked myself through it. Oh, good work, Sam. Good work. Oh, you missed me. Ooh. All right. Should I try to use some of these environmental explosions?
Well, I mean, we've already seen that stealth goes out the window, and there's a lot of people around. I don't know if you can get them all in one explosion.
I can get 1, 2, 3. I feel like, where's the one more? Yusuf, where's the one more that I always miss?
One more?
There it is.
Behind the stairs.
There he is. Okay, okay. Death from above. Execute. And... Shh. The one more was out of my... Alright. I missed it.
Come on, Chris.
I thought it was a slick headshot.
Light.
It's fine. Yikes. Now it's time for a daring window escape. Okay, so what I'm trying to do now is... Well, I gotta reload. What I want to do is CQC this dude who's investigating my last known position.
Send backup now!
But I think that my last known position is now, like, revealed.
Oh, yeah!
Oh! This guy's getting clever.
Who said
SMCG, yeah, Blacklist is not available on PS4. It's only on PS3, Xbox 360, and PC.
Come on. And yeah, it's on Xbox One X now as part of like, you can buy it digitally. It's like backwards compatibility.
Yes.
Okay. Look, I don't want to be sitting next to this sniper thing in case they... Oh no. I accidentally picked up the non-suppressed weapon. Give me my pistol back. Ooh. It's fine. It's fine. Yusuf, they're not going to find you.
They're not going to find you, Chris.
I vanished silently. Level 1 completed.
Run with the nerds now, Fisher?
Did he
Run with the nerds now, Fisher? Oh, God. That's some jock talk. If I've
Some
ever heard it.
choice jock talk. Alright. Okay, I have... If you find the signs is why you're hiding, kill them. Gosh, these guys, they're just so cheeky. Where's my... What, SD? Yes, this is what I want. Thank you.
JDR Nickstrew says, in many ways I see Assassin's Creed as the Renaissance historical take on Splinter Cell.
Ooh.
I can believe that.
Ooh, like
There's
it.
a lot of there's some shared DNA between the two for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I was saying earlier that later Assassin's Creed games, definitely Unity and Syndicate. I can't remember if 4 had this or not, but had that marked last known silhouette feature. When you were sneaking around, you would know where enemies thought you were.
Sneaky. Yusuf, I'm gonna switch this over to the other side again because I want to see. Oh, no,
Nope.
not the
It's
gameplay.
wrong input.
No.
You know, if you grab it in the menu there you go.
I want to move us over here. I want to see my out of portable EMPs. Nards. It's good to know. Okay.
I think you can move us a little bit further over. We're kind of floating a little bit too in the middle.
Oh my goodness. Folks, don't worry. I'm a technical genius. We want to see
Chris
Sam
is playing.
We want to see Sam
streaming
Fisher's
all
cargo pants. This is how you know this is a very
Those corduroy?
Man, why can't I open the window? Sam, just open the window. I can open them from outside, but I don't think from there. All right, let's go back around here. These guys are sweating it a little bit. I'm gonna try to go up this pipe.
Yeah, Conviction also did have a co-op like mode campaign that you could play too as well.
For sure. Uh-oh. These guys might see me. Oh, nuts. Okay. Well, they think I'm right there now, so maybe I can, like, come up behind them? Up the staircase? This is a bad idea. This is for sure a bad idea.
Oh, that's a bad idea. Oh, there's looks like to be very little cover up there, Chris. Ooh.
It's okay!
Ooh! Not a problem for Sam Fisher.
It's alright, baby. Woo! Okay. Made it to the office. No sweat. I'm gonna refill my stuff. Oh, okay, so can I switch my gadget? Yes. Alright. Frag grenade, flashbang, remote mine, sticky camera, proximity mine. Let's try the sticky camera. I want to do some classic Sammy Fish. Sticky camera.
Ooh, remote? You can detonate it?
Yeah, it's like a. I think. I think it. Well, I don't know. We'll find out. I'm not. I know it makes like a chirp.
I know you're inside White Box. I can help. Just let me know when you reach Robertson's system.
So you heard everything. What a surprise. But now you're supposed to have good news about Sarah.
She's on the line. That's why I called. Make it quick.
Dad?
Sarah,
I love the environmental
are you okay?
They told me you were dead, Dad.
I don't know. Are you telling?
They told me that you'd been killed.
They told me the same thing about you.
Sorry, Sam. Time's up.
Is it really her?
Later. You've got work to do.
Grim, come on! This is just rude. This is why. Listen, Grim, I don't know. Like, you're trying to reveal to me that my daughter's alive, and then you just give us like 3 seconds to talk? Come on, Grim. Alright, who we got in here? Roni number 1 has gone away. Let's go.
Oh, Zanuck's showing some love for Steve. I know this is off topic, but everybody played Steve. Oh yeah, we're big fans of Steve over here, especially our video producer, Andy Bauman.
Who else is in here?
Oh, Frenchman says the sound is double. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Oh no. Game sound. Sorry, we're streaming from home, so each setup we have is kind of unique depending on the platform we're playing on.
Get out. Oh, now I open the window. Okay. Okay, the game sound is doubled. Sorry. Hiding didn't save the geeks.
I can't track him down alone. Don't you punk that on me out.
Gotcha.
God, that's such a cool ability.
It's so cool. Every time I do it, it feels super cool. Okay. We're getting... Sound is doubled. Okay. Let me just... Folks, we're going to take a quick pause while Chris looks at the audio menu.
Yeah, we're just trying to fix this all for y'all to give you the best watching experience possible.
Yusuf, continue talking. Continue talking, please. Okay, is this enough? Is this good? I think that means Yusuf goes away if I mute the desktop audio.
I believe that's the case.
Okay. Why did it change back? Or has it always been that way? Audio input captures me. Desktop audio is Yusuf. But I think the video capture device is also... Let's try this. Video capture device. Monitor and output. Monitor only.
I think we might lose game audio that way.
I can hear game audio. Let me know.
Folks, let us know if you can still hear game audio.
What do we think?
Sorry, we got to troubleshoot this on the fly.
Okay. We're talking. Anthony, our intrepid tech support, is also standing by to help. Sounds good. You can hear the game. All right. We're going to fire a weapon. One shot.
All right. The wonders of working from home. UB Fake gets it. Thanks, Archer Jekyll. See you later.
Okay.
Game audio is present. There we go.
Okay.
They can hear us.
Excellent. Okay. Where are we going now? You know what? I think this is time. Wait, didn't I? I have my portable EMP. Ah, here we go. Okay. I was going to throw a sticky camera up there, but I can't do that right now. Okay.
You know, a lot of love for Assassin's Creed, Splinter Cell. I saw some Prince of Persia love there. All of those games, a lot of those games from those franchises are on Uplay Plus. And right now, the first month is 50% off.
Yeah. Okay. We're going up the pipe.
Up the pipe, Chris.
Hip, hop, hoop, hip, hop, hoop. Let's go, Sammy. Radiation casualties. Oh yeah, okay, so what they're working on in this lab is some weird DARPA stuff. This is like a radiation casualties estimated over time. And you can see this is like one of those. Where are they planning to release? Where are they like workshopping it? Around Washington D.C. That's bad. That's a lot of casualties. We should probably stop these guys. Oh.
Zanuck still plays Watch Dogs 1 and 2. Can't wait for Legion. Yeah, Watch Dogs 2 we actually just streamed last Friday, a week ago. You should check that out if you weren't watching then.
Oh, that was
It was
fun.
nice to run around San Francisco because Chris and I live and work in the San Francisco Bay Area. So it was nice to go see some old spots. Check out our office, which is actually in the game.
Freaking light. Okay, so here's what I want to try to do, Yusuf. Little sticky camera up here. Get a full view of the sticky camera. Select. And press F. Oh, he's coming. Oh, he came right next to me.
They see you.
Oh, how do I get out of this? Oh, God. I don't know how to get out of the sticky camera. Oh, it's covering the prompt. Oh, God.
Oh, no. All right, you got out. You got out. You're still alive somehow.
Somehow.
They're all marked. Can you get the execute? Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh, you made it out.
Okay. Oh,
you made it out.
Sam Fisher lives to destroy science equipment another day. Ah, I'm so frustrated that I didn't do a good job. Ah, why didn't I study to be a scientist? Oh, I should have been up here the whole time. You gotta do some penance pull-ups for that, Sam.
Oh, Frenchman says Fisher seems a bit rusty.
Oh yeah, he's a little rusty. Ah! That's why he's trashing
Is that on
the
Sam?
joint.
Is that Sam's fault?
Yusuf, I'm just expressing my own frustration through the medium of gameplay.
Fair enough.
It's how I identify with the game protagonists. Okay.
Tooth and Nails saying the Division 2 and the new Warlords content is awesome. Consumed the last 4 weeks of my time off.
My head was sticking out. That old like, I'm behind cover. They'll never see me. Geek. Okay.
Yeah, Tooth and Nails, the Warlords of New York content. Well, we've streamed that and stuff. We played some of the seasons, which come after you've hit level 40 and unlocked, which is the new level cap, and then finished the new campaign, which involves taking down Aaron Keener. There's a lot of fun sort of manhunts now in the Division 2 Warlords of New York. Ooh, you're level 15 or 16 in the season already. Nice. Chris W. Twitch says the game holds up incredibly well on the Xbox One X if you customize your controller. Yeah, the game did launch on Xbox 360, but it is available thanks to backwards compatibility on Xbox One X as well.
Okay, what do I need to do? What I want to do is get another mark on the other. Oh, I think he might see me. You know what? I'm just gonna do it live. Okay, that guy's a little close. I think I can just get this guy.
Yeah.
Still got it.
Heads up. I think I've got something.
I like that remark. Still got it. Oh.
There we go. There we go. Okay. Gonna peek under here.
You didn't like the rides at the Monument Fair, Fisher? You prefer dying with the geeks?
I can like bash this open. Yes. Oh, you missed it. It was so good.
I missed it. No, I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I was checking in with Anthony. It seems our game audio is a bit low.
Okay. I appreciate the check-in. I basically just busted that door in and killed that guy. Get up here before they see you. Oh, Sammy. Oh, gosh. I feel very visible. I feel very exposed.
I appreciate that enemies don't possess the ability to look up.
Listen, when you work out your traps too much, Yusuf.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you don't gotta tell me, Chris. I've been there.
Have you been there? I kind of want to just shoot this and make this guy's life a little...
Oh.
I'm just going to guess that they're all going to be in range.
Oh,
and I was
they were.
right. And I was
Hey,
right.
well done.
Just calls it. Oh, did you hear him say, consider this a teachable moment? Is that what he said? Oh, yeah. I love science.
Chris, the scientist.
Listen.
I thought you were a friend of the scientist.
The
You were
mercs
hanging
did
out
it,
with
man. It
nerds.
wasn't me. There's no witnesses. Sorry, scientist. A major source of casualties from EMP blackouts, urban fires, food shortages, leukemia and cancer, communication breakdown. Oh, gosh. These guys are cooking up some bad business.
Chris W. recently replayed the whole series on Xbox One.
The whole series?
I'm curious, what was your favorite? Going back now with modern day eyes.
Yeah, give me some takes. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Let's get...
Son of a bitch.
I want... Well, okay, where are we going? Let's scout the area. Let's do a little recon around the corner here. I like this like building within a building vibe. It feels very like we're doing some dangerous science crap here, all right, people. We have to. We have to do
Anything,
this.
you know, any activity or research that involves a double-shelled building is
Oh man.
Gotta be
Okay.
dangerous.
All right. So it turns out that these science labs have motion detector lights. Why is Chris just putting this together? That's not important.
Chris, you could shoot out the lights, you know.
I just didn't even know they were off. Why would I shoot out lights that are off? What, you see me? How do you see me?
Does your pistol have a silencer?
It sure does.
Sure does. Okay, so you can shoot out lights theoretically without them knowing, other than the breaking of glass.
You know what doesn't have a silencer?
This window?
A frag grenade.
Oh gosh.
Eat it! Take this, science! Woohoo!
Okay.
Sam
Oh,
Fisher,
God.
the Mad
You
Bomber!
just-
Oh, I way overthrew that. Oh, they see me. They see me. They detected where the giant bombs were coming from, Yusuf. Imagine that. Okay, now I just have to get one of them. Okay, but these infernal lights are going to turn on. Can I shoot them all out individually? I don't think that's a great idea.
Seems like a waste of bullets.
Yep, that's where I was, guys. Haha. Just a little misdirection. Classic Sammy Fisher move. Come this way.
Ghost Theory says Chaos Theory, or sorry, Ghost Sniper says Chaos Theory was my fave. I think it's called. Yeah, it's called Chaos Theory. I played them all just before Blacklist came out, then did them all again last year. Ooh, recent. Chris W says Chaos Theory and Blacklist are their faves.
Okay, we're gonna get this guy. I'm just gonna jack this guy up. Uh-oh. Are they all in range? I don't think they all are. I think I missed one. Yep. This guy talking mess about scientists.
Ooh. Dink. Like it just like the bullet definitely went through his skull.
Yeah. Yeah, this is some well, that's some brains.
Yeah,
I mean it's not. What are these things? Ooh. Wow, they're bulletproof.
Let's
They're
say
doing some
secrecy,
serious
safety, and
science.
smile.
What? What'd you say?
What was that sign? Go back to that sign.
All
Secrecy,
employees
safety,
must comply with the 3 S's. Secrecy, safety, and smile.
Parentheses, you are under surveillance. The 4 S's, if you will.
The 4 S's. Secrecy, safety, smiles, and surveillance. Okay.
Ooh, DGamerX says Chaos Theory has one of the best video game soundtracks. That's a good discussion. I always like talking about that. Best video game soundtracks. Because I'm very partial to quite a few Assassin's Creed soundtracks.
Oh, for sure. Now, here's my question. All right. So, do you listen to video game soundtracks like as playlists or, you know, outside of the game? Do you appreciate them outside?
Oh, 100%. 100%. So it's funny. I always listen to video game soundtracks when I'm writing, and so because like they're good, like they usually don't have any lyrics, which I can't listen to lyrics if I'm trying to write something. And they're like also kind of designed to help you focus on like whatever your activity is in the game, so it kind of also translates to real life. But it's funny because two of my favorite soundtracks are the Assassin's Creed 2 soundtrack and the Assassin's Creed Black Flag soundtrack, and 2 was composed by Jesper Kyd. And then 4 was composed by Brian Tyler. And so when I was in grad school and I was writing my master's thesis, which was like an 80-page long document, I was listening to a lot of those 2 soundtracks. So much so that in like my Spotify yearly rap thing, Jesper Kyd and Brian Tyler were like 2 of my 5 most listened to artists.
Because you were focused.
Yes, writing a whole lot that year.
Nice. Okay, should we try some remote mines too?
Evil Spark likes the Double Agent soundtrack.
Oh, I guess I can only do 1 remote mine at a time. Can I pick it back up? Nope, that'll just be the Couch of Death. If anyone, you know, goes to the Couch of Death, they'll die. Yusuf, I'm preparing to defend.
You're preparing to... Okay, so you're going to do something and you feel like you're going to be rushed.
Yeah, that's what Grim told me. Dang. Oh, like, I really love it when you can actually, like, read some of the stuff. You know, I totally understand when you create something in the game and you're like, you don't want to, like, write every single word of a paper that's, like, on a ground that, you know, who knows what's going to see. But I do think that this is pretty cool that they're writing about the Faraday shielded infrastructure, such as White Box Technologies facility have tested to be able to withstand simulated blasts of up to 30,000 volts per meter, assuming burst center at gamma.
Okay, Chris, shoot people in the face.
Yusuf, I was so excited about reading.
The Division 2 does a lot of that too, which is cool. It's like, because like, you're going to like museums and stuff, and like there's actually like text in all those plates.
Root access and a socket address.
Ooh, Kara showing love for the AC Origin soundtrack. That's a great one also.
All of the EMP data.
Yusuf, can you go back to these like study-heavy soundtracks and use them in different contexts, or will they always be like writing your thesis for you?
I mean, they definitely like. They definitely bring up some of those memories, but like I was listening to them yesterday, honestly, when I was writing.
Nobody else gets their hands on this box.
From what I'm seeing, that system could be used to shut down the
Also, shout out to Darren Korb, the audio director at Supergiant Games. Big fan of the Transistor soundtrack.
Okay, please step away from your giant iPad, Samuel. Oh, the elevator. I did not think of the elevator. Climb.
Origins, yeah, there's a lot of love for the Origins soundtrack. I need to go back to that. I need to, or just fold it into my my repertoire of game soundtracks.
They're shutting down the connection.
They're not shutting down nothing.
We're at 20%.
Ooh.
Back up me.
Hey,
pipes.
thanks, Lane Hendrick. Appreciate that.
Oh, looks like one of my proximity bombs went off.
So, Chris, these people are in sight right now. Why are they marked gray and not red?
I do not have any mark and execute charges.
Ah, got it.
They're shutting down the connection.
Oh, nuts. Only the one guy was in range. Boink. I should have CQC'd that guy to charge up. Oh, I should have used my couch detonator. Once again.
Ooh, Dog Poo, I know exactly what moment you're talking about when Sainu was flying. I also get goosebumps from that. I also get goosebumps from like that spell.
Those guys got rocked. Oh, proximity bomb for the win.
Can you drop down on this guy?
Oh, yes, I can. Oh, I think so. Let's see.
Let's get this over.
Oh,
got him.
Knee to the chest.
Okay. Oh, they're coming up the elevator. Up, 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 up. I had my remote.
Move it, go! Oh, man.
Oh, that's a lot of people.
I've lost them. Requesting backup now.
It's only 3. I could just execute them right
There was
now.
4, wasn't there?
They're shutting down the connection.
Well, that's always the connection. It's always the question.
You'll die like the
One still behind that bookshelf.
I know. Oh, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Sam, get behind cover. More urgency, please.
You'll pay for our friends, asshole.
There's like this around cover movement. Sneaky, sneaky, you don't know where I am, and you're gonna die from it. Okay, back up there.
Picked up a weapon without a...
Sam, could you climb faster? Thank you. So I've got the juice now.
Are you that mark and execute juice?
How close are these guys gonna get to my couch bomb? Oh, I didn't get him. That's fine. 1, 2.
Oh, you got him with that one.
Oh, can I throw my remote mine up here? Welcome to the 5th floor. Top secret science, deadly super spy, and bombs. Step directly on that. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
Yeah.
I think that was 4. I think I got a 4K on that one.
That's what you call mine efficiency, Chris.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, get this guy.
Imagine just coming up this elevator and just seeing a room full of like 20 bodies.
Door closed, door closed, door closed, door closed.
Yeah. Down, down.
If they find behind me, my cover's blown, and so is Sarah's.
Where's it coming from?
Looks like inside White Box, first floor. Blueprints show a large space, probably a test lab.
Right, I went through it. They store their test EMP there.
You might have to use it. Do whatever it takes, but cut that trace.
What's my alternate weapon that I have equipped? I kind of want to just mix it up and go with this large shotgun. I was upgrading this last night for funsies.
That doesn't seem very stealthy at all.
It isn't. But you know what? Sometimes you just need a big shotgun, and I want to upgrade it, but Yusuf, you're in the way.
In the way?
Excuse me. Let's set to move you a little bit. Yeah. Let's get a gun stock for my gun. And okay, you can go back in the corner.
Oh, there we go.
All right, ready to run.
I was nervous floating out there in the middle.
I know. It's a little disorienting, but you stayed with me. Stop the trace. No. Oh, man. My shotgun. Is it down? It's down. Okay. Down, 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 down. That looks like a long way down.
It does. I think it's a good idea to jump down there.
I think I found my way.
Call Me Jay has a favorite loadout. So his best loadout is a 5.7 with a maxed out MP5, at least for single player.
The maxed out MP5, eh? Why do you like that? Because I'm definitely rocking the 5.7.
Vic, I'm inside White Box and I need a hand.
This should be good.
It is.
Vic.
I may need to set off an EMP.
I think the way you play, Chris. I think if you have to if you have to resort to the MP5, your plan has gone awry.
That's true. I wonder if it's like the range. Yeah, it's basically.
Call Me Jay says it's basically a sniper as well as close quarters.
Hey now.
Looks like a soundproof room.
It's the White Box.
The White Box. Interesting. That's what MoMA has a room called the White Box.
Have you ever been inside a soundproofed room, Yusuf? Like, super soundproofed?
I have not. I hear it does things to you,
It's
though.
so odd. It's so weird. I was taking a tour of Pixar, and we went into the recording booth they have there. Uh-oh. Oh, look at me. And it's very disorienting. It's like the silence becomes like a palpable thing. You start to hear like weird stuff that your body does just normally. Like, oh I hear my blood. That's cool.
Oh, really?
Did they say you'll die like the Science Man?
I know those like there's like sensory deprivation float chambers.
Snoikes.
That like a lot of athletes use them and things like that. Like I think Steph Curry like uses one to like kind of like meditate and like calm himself.
Mm-hmm. I could use one of those. Okay, where are we going? We're moving up. We're moving up. There's lots of lights in here. I just don't like it. Sam Fisher. You know, Sam Fisher destroys a lot of light bulbs. You'd think he's like bad, the enemy of light bulbs, but actually the light bulb industry loves him because anywhere he goes, they need new inventory.
You know, you thought he was fighting for third echelon this whole time. Sam's actually in the pocket of big light bulbs.
Yeah, he's basically like a lobbyist.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, they're coming. Okay, here we go. Let's climb up here. Please crouch, Samuel. Thank you.
Mr. Grosser, Michael Ironside does voice Sam Fisher in the two most recent Ghost Recon appearances that Sam makes. So in Wildlands and Breakpoint, Michael Ironside is back voicing Sam Fisher. Of course, he voices him here in Conviction as well. Blacklist is the only game where that's not the case.
Did you see that, baby? Hit him with the EMP. Drop. Mark. Execute. Ha! It's so good. It's so
You think you can stay dead forever? I don't think so.
Hello, friend. That's what's gonna happen to you. More or less.
Bulletproof glass.
Detonate the EMP. With a computer. Computer time. Computer time. Uh-oh. Yusuf, cover your ears.
They're covered with headphones.
Oh! Oh, he's on fire. He's on fire. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
You electrocuted him on fire.
Oof. That's Sam Fisher, not 1 but 2 status effects. I gotta get out of here. It's gonna smell pretty soon.
It's gonna smell.
Also, it sounds like maybe some dudes are coming. Hup, 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 hup.
Zanuck, you gotta go. Next stream will be Wednesday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Yeah, if you want a notification, just hit the follow button. It'll let you know when we go live. But our normal schedule is Wednesday at 10 a.m. Pacific time and Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. And we typically stream for about an hour to an hour and a half.
Stay alert. It's gotta turn up sooner or later.
But thanks for hanging out.
Yusuf, did you know you can also mark and execute with a shotgun?
What?
I did not.
Target's still active. Spread out and
Does it change the rate?
Let's find out.
Ooh. Sam's just precise with it. He's surgical with that shotgun.
TCB, baby! Uh-oh. This guy might see me. Let's hit him with something. What do we got? What haven't we used yet? A flashbang.
Later, Zanuck.
Everybody stay alert. Nothing. Not here.
There's 2 of them all down there? Okay.
I don't have a visual on the target. Can anyone advise?
Okay. These guys are gonna see me.
Take cover! Holy cow! Cover!
Not sure the flashbang did too much, but it worked. They're dead. And
It got the job done.
I'm gonna GTFO.
I think I'm done here.
I prefer to run stealth.
Maybe I'll go look for this galleon.
No headlights.
Lucius
Just kidding. I'm
Galliard?
not taking these cars.
Not directly, but let me get back to you on this.
Parkour.
Don't go after him until I do.
Just a little
In the
celebratory
meantime, we'll
hippity
have an
hopping, you
analyst
know,
working on Robert's
as
case.
you do.
Sure. Hey, Hobby Gamer.
Chill.
Ooh, style points. Sliding on the hood.
Style points, slide on the hood, shoot out the light. Yeah, nailed it. First try.
Yep, you got it, Chris. You got it. No one can prove otherwise.
Side of the Lincoln Memorial. Easy. Secret Service acting on orders from the president got him there. Why'd they do that? That's a little trickier. You see, the name Lucius Galliard got Grimm's attention. She knew he was a businessman Reed was working with.
Got the card.
Reed kept
Sup,
things
Abe?
compartmentalized, and that was one of the aspects of his operation.
Are they setting up a
Grimm
concert
had
at the
no
Lincoln
access
Memorial?
to. It pissed her off.
A rally of some
What Grimm
kind.
did know was that Reed was meeting Galliard at the memorial in
Getting
the
Division
morning,
2 vibes.
right after some bullshit photo op
Definitely.
speech the VP
Spent
was
some
giving.
quality time there.
Galliard's people
Reciting
were
the Gettysburg
handling
Address while
logistics,
people in my
which was
Division
why
2
he'd
party are
be
like,
there.
can we just run this
Grimm
mission
took it
already?
to the president, who didn't like the
You mean me?
coincidence.
Yeah, you. Yeah.
She wanted to know what they were talking about, and that meant getting Sam on site for audio surveillance. And more, if necessary.
If necessary.
Call me, Jason. This was a tease for the Division 2.
I'm inside. What now?
The president's on the line, Sam.
Oh, look
You
at the
need to
birds.
eavesdrop on the
The
conversation
birds are
he's about to
migrating.
have with Galliard.
So bug the memorial.
Chris, how you feeling?
Thought of that, Mr. Fisher.
How am I feeling?
Is this a good place to wrap up?
What do we got? Yeah, I mean, this is a whole new mission. We're gonna come in and, you know, be stealthy around the whole, like, Lincoln Memorial situation. And it's, like, a lot of eavesdropping, so there's not gonna be mark and execute excitement until a little bit later.
All right, I'm on it.
I mean, we saw you go through a whole mission there. We saw you get some things done.
Yeah, now I'm just gonna spray paint. Reach camera controls. You press tab to remind yourself of the objective, and it's just gonna put it on any surface that's right near you.
I love that. It's just like contextual in the world.
What's up, workers? Oh, Sam's just out here hallucinating objectives on everyone's face.
There's just always an invisible floating projector behind Sam.
Hey, buddy. Hey, what does it say on your reflective vest? Sam, be cool. Walk.
All right. Well, Chris, I think this brings this stream to an end.
Yes.
Folks, thank you so much for tuning in. Like we said, we're streaming this game because it is the 10th anniversary of Splinter Cell Conviction. Also, Uplay Plus, which is Ubisoft's subscription PC service with more than 100 games, including this one, is half off right now for the first month. So $6.99 gets you access to over 100 games for a month. So check that out if that interests you and you're a PC player. And this is Ubisoft News Plays. I'm Yusuf. That's Chris. We stream every Wednesday and Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. If you're into this, please hit that follow button. You'll be notified every time we go live. And until then, we'll see y'all Wednesday.
Take care, y'all. Bye. Have a great weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the one who stops the stream. Okay.
Yes.
Sure.